Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Black Clover episode 73. So, last time we have concluded the Hot Springs training arc. They even said it for sure in the in the ending of the episode. They were like, this is over now. But yeah, it was a fun little thing where we got to see Asta actually activate the anti-magic stuff that he has that flows through the sword in him, and he was able to channel it in order to activate the mode that he used before. But he still has to train at how to control it, because unfortunately right now, whenever he activates it, he just becomes a beacon that heads to the, largest source of mana that's closest to him, essentially. So, yeah, he's got to get that under control. So I don't know if we're going to see more training where he trains with it and tries to get it under control, or are we jumping right into the exam stuff? I don't know. We'll see. So let's get started on this episode, shall we? Alrighty, we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. I'm pretty excited. These, I guess some of the festival ones were a little silly, but I've been really into Black Clover recently. Like, most of the shows I'm watching, I'm excited for in different aspects, but for some reason I just really enjoy Black Clover because I feel like I'm always getting I always feel like I'm getting a fun episode. Like, even the silly episodes of Black Clover, I typically enjoy. Whereas things like Boruto, where they have filler and stuff, sometimes I don't enjoy it as much, I guess the humor in Black Clover is sometimes a little closer to things that I relate to. Whereas the humor in Boruto, I feel like is somewhat a little more immature-ish, which is hard to say because Black Clover humor is immature too. But I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just got done trying to... I was doing really good on my diet, and I'm still doing decent on my diet. Like, I'm not gaining weight, but I haven't really been going down as fast. Like, I think in 2 weeks I've lost half a pound, which is no bueno. But what happened was, I was doing really good on my portions when I was losing a lot of weight and stuff like that. I'd exercise, I had portion control going, and then my snacks, I made sure I kept the calories below a certain amount. And then I started kind of cheating on that a little bit, and for my snack, I'd sometimes have an entire bowl of cereal, which is way more calories than I normally have. And then whenever I'd have my basic apple or something, I'd dip it in peanut butter and stuff like that too, and it just added calories. So I was like, you know what? I need to get back to my basics, to what worked originally. So I just got done eating just a plain old apple. Nothing added to it, so a nice healthy snack. I actually need to exercise after this, after I record these two. Okay. Oh, this guy from the opening. Huh? Okay, so purple orcas. Oh my god. Is that his actual teeth? Hmm. Interesting. Oh god. Huh. See, I feel like this guy is a Magic Knight too. I feel like... Yeah, he's helping that old lady behind him, I think. Maybe. Unless he's, like, holding her hostage, but... Oh my god! We didn't even get to see. Vice Captain downed that easily, and we didn't even get to see. God damn. Who is this guy? The thing is we see him walking with Asta, I'm pretty sure. Which makes me think that he is a good guy, but... that makes me think otherwise. Oh, are we at the exam? Mimosa. Huh. Ah, she learned some attack spells. That's cool. How does she fight in an exam like this? Assuming they're gonna be fighting each other based off the opening. Maybe there's teams? Who are the people narrating this and just like, oh, these guys are good. Oh, that's a #1 rookie. It's like there's like bystanders just sitting here watching. This damn fairy thing. His hair is already kind of messed up. This guy. We saw his magic before, but I can't remember what it was. Frickin' Finral's brother. Always looks like a smug piece of shit. Hey! Mimosa. Ashta! That reminds me of, like, old Naruto, whenever he'd see, like, Hinata. Your face is all red. Why? I'm so clueless. They're gonna be like, volcano? What's this? She's like, I didn't get to go. Leopold. No one's answering her. What? Why is she so concerned about the hot spring? Finral? What happened to your hair? I don't know who you are. Doesn't even recognize them. Just Vanessa do it, apparently. Oh my god! What is that? That's more like a taser than a, a hair trimmer. The question is, this is anime. The fact that you frosted your tips, I love that they just called it that. I mean, I know that's what it's called, but I don't know why. I always see, like, frosted tips as, like, a bad connotation these days because it's not really, like, that in anymore. But it'll be interesting if they stick with the consistency in his hair, because some anime will have characters change their hair like that, and it'll be instantly back, like, an episode later or something. These guys... Yes. Yeah, stand up to your siblings. Yeah. Show them that they're little pieces of shit. Yeah, I don't think he's seen her do her, like, dragon shit yet, so... Her water dragon. What do they do it with their right arm? Like this? Ow. I don't know why. Holding my fingers close like that. I, like, squeezed them. Oh. It, like, hit a nerve. Oh. That was a bad idea. A team competition. A what? I'm sure they'll, explain. Do you have to, like, destroy the other person's crystal and protect yours or something? I don't know. Yep! Do they both lose? Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, that's because you're fumbling your damn words. I wonder what the teams are gonna be like. Are they gonna team up like Black Bull versus Black Bull? But since he said that, I mean Black Bull versus another squad, like it kind of makes me think, yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's what he just made it sound like. All right. Oh, Ass is gonna get some shit, I think. Oh, Mimosa. Wait, is he gonna be with the red-haired guy with the teeth? We see these three in the opening, right? Oh my god. Zerx Lugner. Yup. Damn, he's up close with the Wizard King. Interesting. I'm so excited to learn more about this character. Zerx Lugner. Yeah, you beat the shit out of... What squad is he from? He doesn't have, like, any robe on or anything. Who is this guy? Hmm. He took that robe from the guy he beat. So is he impersonating him? Oh my god. Gross. I'm being assaulted by the scent of the rainbow. Hmm. He has two of them. Asta, why you let him do that? Yeah, I was gonna say, why he's complimenting him while trying to insult him. Hmm. The Saint... So that's not his name. Interesting. I feel like the Wizard King knows. So who is this guy? So he's not even Zerx Lugner. Zerx... That's my bad. Maybe they might have said the guy's name earlier and I would have known that he was impersonating the Purple Orca's vice captain, right? Interesting. Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh, Noel's with and some other dude who does not look very formidable, but I'm sure he's strong. Jesus. Alright. These guys. Oh. The cheery berserker. Zap. Yep, of course. Typical luck. Alright. Can you imagine if Finroll was teamed up with his brother? Okay. Is this team gonna be okay? Okay. So none of the captains are taking part of this? I guess maybe a captain can't also be a Royal Knight. Alright, so one battle at a time? Is that what we're gonna see? Was that everyone on the roof? Okay. Oh shit! All right, it's a tournament arc. Oh, she's against her brother right away. Damn. So does that mean only 3 people are gonna become Royal Knights? Or is it gonna be like the top 3 teams? Oh shit, of course they're up first. Make sure you don't kill anyone! Okay. Super famous sketchy doctor. Alright. Are they... Okay, they're just there to cheer him on. Okay, so they didn't participate. Huh. Was that his heartfelt send-off? That whole... just him waving? Bye. Damn it, I want to watch another episode. Alright. What? Oh, I don't know. We didn't even see their team name, I don't think. Them? Maybe we did. We don't know any of them. Alright. Yeah, see, this guy's in the outro. I think the intro and the outro has made me a little bit more biased towards his character, because obviously right now he comes off as a wicked asshole, right? But there's one scene, it's either in the opening or the ending, I can't remember, where it shows him with his face covered, but then that, like, it shows him in front of that without it, looking like a normal person, you know? And it softens my thought of him. Like, I feel like this is an act he's putting on, maybe, to cover up for something. I don't know. Do 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 do. I really like this outro. Yeah, see, he's right here. Is this... No, never mind. It's just gonna end it with them walking together. Yeah. Alright. Maybe just me seeing them together so much is what has kind of warped my perspective of, like, I assume since Asta was working with him that he'd be like a good guy, yet he's kind of an asshole. Alright guys, that is it for episode 73. So, I kind of want to go back to the opening real fast. Now that we met this guy, right? Where was it? Where in the opening was it? Can I skip frame by frame? Oh my gosh, that's gonna take a lot of clicking, actually. It's been as fast as watch it. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. But yeah, that was a good episode. Like, it's obviously prepping us for this whole shit that's happening. I'm pretty pumped though, because a lot of these scenes in the opening look like they're gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, see, this is why I think there's something more tragic behind him, right? So I just got to it. Let's see, can I jump back a few seconds? So in the opening, I don't like to analyze openings too much, but in that we have all of them standing together fighting, right? And then this guy who's claiming to be Zerx Lugner, it has him with his, like, rough exterior, but then past him walks what looks like him maybe earlier in life or something like that. And he has, like, a smile on his face, his teeth are normal, he doesn't have all the wrappings, and then he's got, like, a big smile on his face, and there's a kid running up behind him, like, chasing after him. So, like, just seeing him with a kid, I don't know if that's, like, younger him as well, or if it's, like, his child that maybe he's, like, doing all this for or something. I think even in the opening, even his past self, does it still have a purple orcas? Yeah, it still has the purple orcas cloak on, but that could still be, like, a red herring. I don't know. I don't know who he is, because, so he definitely took the name. Like, Zerx Luger is not his name, right? Lugner? Because he took that from the guy. Because everyone was saying, like, the story of Zerx Lugner is he's, like, the purity of ice or something like that, right? And stuff like that, which is exactly what the other guy was saying. Unless the other guy was impersonating this guy, you know? They said he was, like, gone on a journey. I kind of want to watch that beginning scene again. Now that we saw all that, I kind of want to see this. Good grief, we finally returned from our expedition, and now this. Do anything else, and you'll be obstructing public duties. As a magic knight, I'll have to dispose of you. That's them talking to this guy. Do you have any idea who this is? They probably say the name. Yeah, okay. That's my bad, guys. So I didn't make the connection right away. Unfortunately, we see so many character names in this show, it's impossible for me to, like, remember them all, so sometimes I just overlook them, you know? But yeah, so they introduced this guy as Vice Captain of the Purple Orcas, Zerx Lugner. And they call him, his power and virtue are what made the Purple Orcas who they are today. He's the Saint of Pure Ice, that's what it is. The Saint of Pure Ice. So this guy came, and when he was talking to Asta, he said he came to make fun of these people, so, and he's obviously very confident. He approached the Wizard King like it was nothing. And even the Wizard King, like, the Wizard King definitely knows this isn't really Zerx Lugner, right? He was like, wow, that journey you went on, you really changed your appearance, or whatever. Like, he has different hair color, different hairstyle, like, different facial features, even though part of his face is covered with a mask. Like, there's no way that someone just changes their appearance that much. So somehow, and he said this looks like fun, or this looks interesting, is what the Wizard King said, or something like that. So I wonder if he knows who this is, you know, this imposter, but I don't know. Based off that one scene of seeing him more, like, innocent looking in the opening, and then teaming up with Asta, I have a feeling there might be a turn where, like, he's an asshole right now, but we might like him eventually, because right now, I kind of like him. Even though if I didn't watch the opening or the outro, I probably would be saying that he's an asshole and I don't like him right now, you know? So unfortunately, I'm letting my bias from the opening and ending kind of mingle with what my feelings would be if I didn't watch them, but I don't know. Either way, we have this tournament arc, right? It's pretty cool. It's like, you know, standard brackets, seemingly. Asta's up first, which is very, very typical that we're gonna get his first fight right away. I'm guessing we're gonna skip through all the ones that we don't really know the characters too much, you know, because there's a lot of them. Like, how many fights are there in the first bracket? Let's see when they bring up the chart. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 fights in the first match. I can't imagine we're going to see all of them. We're going to focus heavily on Asta's, I think. Like, maybe, I'd say half an episode or maybe a full episode for Asta's first fight. Maybe even less than that, because it's the first fight. We have to get through a lot of these. I don't know. because who knows how long this arc is, right? This could go on for 20 episodes for all I know, but I feel like I guess it doesn't matter how long, right? So if we ignore time, we're definitely focusing on Asta's fights. We're gonna see them. We might breeze through real quick and like montage through some of the fights we don't know. We're probably gonna focus on Noelle's fight. Maybe we stop and glance at Finral's fight like a little bit longer than some of the other ones that we just skip, you know? Something like that. And Yuno's we're probably gonna see as well, a decent amount of as well. And then same with Magna and Luck. I could see us like touching on theirs but probably not. Well, I guess Yuno and Noelle are the same. So when I said we're gonna see Noelle's and Yuno's, I forgot they're on the same team. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I wonder if I should do predictions. Should I do predictions, guys? This is like the first. I think this is the first tournament arc that I've had in a reaction video that I've done. I know I watch a lot of other reactions where they do predictions. Granted, usually they're in groups where they, compete against each other with their predictions. I'm alone, but I could throw my predictions together. They show us enough of this chart, I think, that I could piece it together. I kind of wish they didn't do the names in cursive, because I can kind of read them. Like, I see Noelle, right, in that last one. It just does not, like, it's kind of hard to read that cursive writing. So it might be hard to, like, I guess we got, like, everyone's names, right? So I could, like, piece together and, like, screenshot this and compare it to that, right? Let's see, did we get, when they were introducing the teams, let's see here, did we get everyone's name? The whole stink bug thing happened. I heard he's a saint of pure ice, or just going on about that crap. When are we gonna get to... It's hard to skip around because they go through them so quickly. Yeah, he says, yup, looks fun. Just with this guy. Oh, come on. I guess I didn't skip far enough. Let's see here. Oh, wait, was that... Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we do get, like, C-Team. Actually, do they label the chart later on with the letters? That'd be really nice. But I don't think they do. It's just 3 names. Soul Marone. Yeah, so I could go through and recreate this chart. I'd have to get, like, I don't know, maybe I'd actually just draw it, That might be the easiest way. Is just get a piece of paper and draw it real fast. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that after this episode. I'll try to do that. Or maybe I'll, at least before the next episode. That could be fun. I think doing predictions could be a lot of fun. Obviously, like, I can already tell you I'm most likely... To be safe, I'm most likely putting Asta as the winner. But we'll see. Because the thing is like, if I were to do these predictions, I'd probably say that the safe bet is that the top person is going to be the one to go, right? The question is are there going to be anyone lower than the top person that goes? Like, are they going to take second and third place as well? Because I can't remember if they said they're going to take a certain amount, but I believe... like, 3 people isn't enough for this expedition they want to go on for these Royal Knights. So technically, Asta might not win. He could come in second or third and still go, but I feel like Asta's going. It's just a matter of, does he take first place and go, and does only first place go? Or does he take second or third or fourth, and maybe the top, like, 4 teams go or something. But either way, to be safe, I'd probably put Asta as first. I mean, Asta's very strong. We just got introduced to Zerx, who took, or the fake Zerx, who took out a vice captain like it was nothing, seemingly. So he's very strong. And then Mimosa is, there to support them both. So, yeah, I think they could at least, they're going to be in, like, the top 3, I feel like, for sure. It's going to be interesting, them going up against, eventually going up against, like, Noelle and stuff if they make it. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to have to look at the whole chart and, like, plan out. Obviously, I don't know who's going to be progressing where in the brackets and going up against who, when, and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'll try to see if I can recreate this bracket and do this. So, I don't think there was, like, a wide shot of the whole bracket. Maybe there was. That would be really nice, because if I have to do only that panning view of it, that might make it a little challenging. But I guess it I guess it's pretty obvious, right? Yeah, it's actually super obvious how this is gonna go. To redraw this, it wouldn't be hard. I would basically just start from the bottom, right, and do like 16 lines that connect to each other by 2s, and then connect those 2, and then connect those 2, and then, yeah, it just goes up like that. It's super easy. Yeah, I don't need a wide shot of it all. But out of curiosity, do we actually get one? The hardest part is gonna be, oh, they do give us, like, the names, too, like, translated a bit on some of them, but it's, like, super zoomed in, so I feel like that's gonna be kind of hard to see. Either way, I think I'd be able to read the cursive if I knew everyone's name. I think I'd be able to figure it out, and by analyzing this episode a little more. So yeah, I'll do that. Anyways, let's talk more about what's going on here. So, well, have I touched on most of the stuff? I'm super curious about this Zerx. I'm just gonna call him Zerx for now, even though he's, faking that name. I'm also gonna go with that he's faking that name. I was gonna say, like, is it possible that the guy that he beat in the alleyway, was pretending to be Zerx, and he really is Zerx? I don't know. But even the Wizard King said you've, like, changed your appearance or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. But also, another thing about Zerx is the fact that he was seemingly helping that old lady in the alley, which makes me think that he, like, even though he is really being, like, rough with these magic knights, the way he's, like, carrying himself, he's being really rude and stuff, I think it's very possible that he is, a good guy just off this episode, too, without worrying about the opening. Because, like I said, I think he was helping that old lady, because he even said to the Wizard King, I saw an old lady in need, so I helped her out, Unless he was lying about that. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Magic Knights, the actual Zerx Lugner, and that little sidekick dude that was there with him, the little cheerleader he had with him, I wouldn't be surprised if they were talking shit, or, like, doing something to that old lady, because of their, like, nobility status and their magic knights, and they're above everyone else, so this old lady, like, got in their way and, like, bumped into them and disgraced them or something, and they were, like, abusing her or doing something, and that's why when he was standing in front of her, they were saying, you're obstructing justice or whatever, because they wanted to punish this old lady, and this guy who seems to be an asshole was protecting a nice old lady, maybe, So who knows? Maybe I'm just trying to find redeeming qualities to this guy, but we'll see. I'm waiting to see Asta impress him, though, because he said he's here to, like, make fun of everyone. So, like, I wonder if Asta will you know, pull out some strength here that maybe he doesn't expect, you know, and maybe that'll impress him. I'm not sure. But yeah, I really want to watch the next episode now, but I can't do it tonight, unfortunately. Oh man, it's exciting. But yeah, guys, I'm super pumped for this. Hopefully you guys are super pumped to watch me go through it. At the start of the next episode, I will have the bracket planned out, and I'll read it off to you guys, and maybe I'll try to show it on screen. We'll see how it turns out. I guess I could probably just recreate... You know what I could probably do, actually? I could probably legit find a 16... like a 16-person bracket online, right? Just an empty one. And then fill in the names and do all that on, like, Photoshop or something. And then put who I think is going to progress up, and then I could just display it for you guys. So, but yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to be it from me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm looking forward to seeing this tournament arc and stuff like that. It's, like I said, I think it's the first tournament arc I've reacted to, at least, like, actual legit tournament arc. I mean, I guess the closest thing might have been, like, the Boruto tuning exams, maybe. But yeah, I can't think of any other, like, actual tournament arcs I've seen while reacting, you know? But anyways, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see the next couple episodes ahead. They're going to be a lot of fun, so if you want to support the channel and see a few ahead, I very much appreciate that. It supports me financially, but if you can't do that, just hit the like button, subscribe, all that stuff is free to do. Comment it, and it really helps the growth of the channel. So yeah, I will see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.